There's been a lot of celebration since the passage.
Melissa Earlbaum runs Clackamas Women's Services, which supports survivors of domestic and sexual violence, stalking, trafficking, and other crimes.
We know how important it is for survivors when they finally are able to leave a violent situation and get into a safe and secure housing situation, that they're able to keep that.
But Earlbaum says all too often, the woman's whereabouts get back to her abuser.
It's actually fairly common, and I think it's because information is just shared in a matter of conversation. Again, maybe very well-meaning, but that can create a really high-risk situation for survivors.
That information getting out can mean having to start the process of finding a safe place all over again.
In our housing program, we hear this quite often, where victims' information is shared and the abuser shows up at their place of employment or shows up even sometimes at that housing unit itself.
So this newly passed tenant confidentiality bill would fine the landlord or property owner an amount equal to twice the tenant's rent to be paid to the tenant. The property owner must have written consent to share the information. Exceptions include situations regarding legal or administrative proceedings, like a court order, background check, insurance claim, or maintenance services.
They create clarity for landlords. It's already a best practice, and many property owners are already training their landlords, their maintenance folks, their front desk people on how best to protect tenant confidentiality and privacy. But this law makes it really clear what those standards are and how to abide by them.
The bill now heads to Governor Tina Kotek's desk for signature. Back to you.